Hello, everybody. Welcome to this WCAL game here at St. Francis High School between the Valley Christian Warriors and the St. Francis Lancers here at Brother Fisher Field at Ron Calcagno Stadium. I'm Paul Cunningham, flying solo tonight as the retired mailman Terry Ward couldn't make it, and neither could Jerry Goose Goslin, and they're going to miss a good game here tonight at St. Francis High School. They're currently honoring the 1982 team from St. Francis that went undefeated and went to the CCS and won the CCS title, obviously, if they were undefeated. We'd like to remind you that this game is brought to you by KMVT's All Sports presenting sponsors, the Palo Alto Medical Foundation, part of the Sutter Health Network. Choose your PAMP doctor today. And by Home Instead Senior Care. Home Instead provides the personalized in-home care your loved one needs. Home Instead, to them, it's personal.
My parents are really slowing down. I feel bad I can't always be there for them.
How do I choose between caring for my mother and caring for my own family?
I've been looking into the options, but Dad doesn't want to leave his home. What do I do?
Struggling to care for an aging parent? You're not alone. Learn how Home Instead Senior Care can provide the personalized in-home care your loved one needs. Home Instead. To us, it's personal.
As a busy mom of 3 kids, I find it extremely convenient to access My Health Online. My Health Online's messaging service allows me to keep in close contact with our doctor.
Being able to email the doctor with questions gave us assurance that they do take an interest in the patients. That's why we've been with PAN for more than 10 years and keep adding members, the newest member.
St. Francis to kick off. St. Francis to kick off. It's a deep kick that goes into the end zone. Valley Christian will take over 1st and 10 at their own 20. We had some technical difficulties coming up here at the beginning, and we think we may have worked them out. Hopefully you'll be able to hear me. So I think we are now squared away, because I can hear myself talk, and that's always a good sign, meaning that there's at least power coming in. Jay McIntyre brings them up to the line of scrimmage. Valley Christian, very much a running team. We've only thrown a little over 30 passes all year. The give on 1st down to Ryan Severson. Another look at it. Check it, that was number 33, Jason Osuna. So they immediately come out and throw a curve at us. So Osuna picks up 6 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 4 for Valley Christian. As the Warriors set up motion, the give to the outside, almost brought down to the backfield. Now looking for room to run. There's a flag down, and the runner is pushed out of bounds. The ball carrier was Kirk Johnson, who came out of the wing. Take another look at it as you see Johnson come around, tripped up in the backfield, did a good job of breaking that tackle. Tries to get to the outside, does a nice job picking up the 1st down, but it's going to be backed up on a holding call against the Warriors. The Lancers will certainly take that penalty and back it up. So it'll be 2nd down and 14 yards for Valley Christian here, just underway. A beautiful night, early October night. As we mentioned, they were honoring the 1982 St. Francis Lancer team, a team that's near and dear to my heart. I was actually teaching here at that time, and so many great athletes on that team. They went undefeated and won the CCS, but also just some fine individuals on that team too. Give up the middle, nice move tries to break a tackle and gets back close to the original line of scrimmage. That was Jesse Osuna. And Osuna gets back to about the 20-yard line. Another look at it. You see Osuna on the inside, tries to cut it back to the outside, and then is brought down by a Lancer. I'll apologize, since I'm flying solo, it's going to be tough for me to get the ball carrier and the tackler. So it's not that I don't like high school defense. I do very much, but there's only so much one person can do. McIntyre under center. It'll be a 3rd down and 10. He looks to pass, has some time, throws towards the sideline and overthrows his intended receiver. Almost a late hit there by the Lancers. But it will bring up a 4th down and a punting situation for the Warriors on their first offensive series. I'm going to look at it. See plenty of time for McIntyre, and then threw into double coverage, just overthrew the man. Probably a smart move. If he had underthrown it, might have been picked off. It would have been an easy 6. Cody Kronig back in punting position for Valley Christian. Punt is away. It's a wobbler that bounces right around midfield, and the Warriors will surround it and let it take a roll into Lancer territory, and the St. Francis Lancers will come out and have a 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line. Take a look at the schedule so far for the Lancers. You'll see they're 2-2 coming into this ball game after 4 preseason games. Sacred Heart Cathedral, their last win, 28-0. Tonight's game, Valley Christian, 2-2 on the season, and 1-0 in league with that victory over Valley Christian. 8 teams in the WCAL, so they have 7 to play. Lancers set up in a shotgun formation. Mike Lauk, the quarterback. Lauk, give on the draw, a fumble, a scramble for the ball. We'll see who came up with it. They're calling 2nd down. The ball will stay with the Lancers. Let her look at it, and it bounces away. It was punched loose by number 22. That was Cody Campbell. Andrighetto was the ball carrier. They give to Andrighetto again, and this time he picks up some yardage. It gets out over the 45, but it's still going to be a long 3rd down for the Lancers. We'll call it a 3rd and 12. Quickly they come up to the line with no huddle. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Lauk yet to throw a pass out of the shotgun. This time he will. He's got some pressure, steps up, and he's sacked. Great job by the Valley Christian Warriors to get some pressure in there quickly. They surrounded him, and there was no place for Lauk to go. Nice sack by the Warriors. Pushes the ball back to the Lancer 38-yard line, a 4th down and a punting situation. Another look at it. See, Lauk tries to step up into a pocket, but there was no pocket there for him to step into as the Warriors had shut that down. Lauk is also the punter, so sometime during the game you never know when he might pull off a fake, but on a 4th and 20, I doubt you'll see one here. Punt is away. It's an end-over-end wobbler that is going to take some Lancer hops down inside the 10, continues to roll, and will be dead at the 6-yard line. So a great punt by Lauk, a nice hop. And there's a flag after the play. It looks like there were some extracurricular activities between a Lancer and a Warrior. We'll see who got the penalty called on him. If it's the Lancers, it's an awfully dumb penalty. The officials are meeting at around the 40-yard line to discuss the situation. We'll see what the call's all about. Nick Navarro is all the way out to the center of the field trying to plead his case. We'll wait for the official's call. Here it comes. It is personal foul against the Lancers and a personal foul against the Warriors offsetting. So the ball will stay at the 6. A little early in the activities for such tempers to be flaring, but hope that's not boding things to come. We are only 4 minutes into the game. 8:07 to go in the opening quarter. Warriors come out in their tight formation, full house backfield behind McIntyre. The give to the outside to Ryan Severson, and Severson picks up some positive yardage for the Warriors. Gets out close to the 10. We'll take another look at it. You'll see the give. Plenty of blockers out in front of Severson. He does a lot of that on his own at the end. Brought down by Dominic Andrighetto. There are 2 Andrighettos on the roster. There's Dominic and Alex. Alex playing more on offense. Tight formation again, as is the want of the Warriors. Give up the middle, spin move, another spin move, trying to break free of tacklers, and Severson tried to make something out of nothing. Picked up be a yard. It'll be 3rd down and 5. Another look at it. So you'll see some good individual effort here by Severson. He just kept trying to break free of that one ankle tackle. If he had some open spaces to run in, but good job by the Lancers to stick with the tackle. 3rd and 5. On a fine October evening here at Ron Calcagna Stadium. Throw over to the flat is caught for the 1st down. Brought down by Jonah Moore. And Jonah Moore has a Warrior 1st down. Very nice pass there by Jay McIntyre. So he led him perfectly. Another look at it. You'll see the fake. Has plenty of time to throw. Lost it out into the flat. And perfect pass to Jonah Moore. Ball at the 20. 1st and 10 Warriors. Give again to Severson. Severson caught in the backfield trying to break free. Nothing doing. It's going to be a loss on the play. Nice job by the Lancers getting into the backfield. Another look at it. Great job by John Powers to get into the backfield. It's like a jailbreak for him. He got in there and brought Severson down. Dropped him for a loss of 5. It'll be 2nd down and 15, Valley Christian. This time they have 2 receivers split out to the right side. A little more of a conventional formation. A little more space. Give up the middle, fumble on the play. But it looks like Valley Christian able to hop on top of that ball. Another look at it. So you see the ball kick free there at the end. And recovered by Efren Gonzalez, it looked like. McIntyre has the play and will hustle back to the Valley Christian huddle. It's one thing that's changed in high school football. It used to be the receivers would bring plays in from the sideline. Now the quarterbacks have to be part cross-country runner as well as quarterback, as they have to run over to the sideline to get the call. Looks like there was an attempted reverse type play that goes nowhere and loses yardage for Valley Christian. It'll be pushed back to the 17-yard line, bring up a 4th down. Another look at it. It was a give, and they tried to go with the reverse, and it was just dropped to bring up a 4th down. Cody Kronig out to do the punting once again deep in his own territory. JT Bognano, he is deep to receive for the Lancers. He's lined up right around midfield to await the punt. Snap is high and over the head of the punter. Cody has it, tries to get it away, and he does a remarkable job of getting rid of that punt. That could be almost a game saver by Cody Kronig. That was an amazing athletic job by Kronig. You'll see the replay. Snap over his head back into the end zone and had the poise to go ahead and get rid of that kick. And it's actually not a bad kick. Gets it out to the 39-yard line. An excellent job by Kronig. So the Lancers will set up shop in Valley Christian territory. Lauk again from the shotgun. The give up the middle. Some good positive yardage this time by Andrighetto. Alex Andrighetto. Let her look at it. As you'll see, Andrighetto just straight up the middle on the draw. Picks up about 7 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 3 for the Lancers. They stay in the shotgun. Lauk, the give again to Andrighetto. And again, Andrighetto dives down in close to the 30-yard line. So we'll see where they spot it. They're going to put it right on the 30. It'll be 3rd down and 1 yard to go. Patrick Fordham is the kicker for the Lancers, but this would be an awfully long field goal if they don't get the 1st down here. They're staying in the shotgun. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Lauk again, the give to Andrighetto. He's got plenty of room to run. 1 tackler to beat. A nice job of open field tackling by the Warriors there, but a 1st down for the Lancers as they get inside the 20-yard line down to the 19. So Alex Andrighetto, it's actually becoming the Alex Andrighetto show, as he's been all of the offense for the Lancers so far here tonight, and plenty of room for him to go there. Nice open field tackle. That tackle's not made, he's gone. Give again to Andrighetto. Again, he pushes forward. Picks up a couple of yards. Second down and 8 for the Lancers. Staying in that hurry-up offense. This time 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Lauk on the end around. The give, good job by the Warriors to stay home and come up and make the tackle. The ball carrier was number 23, Austin Woodard. Another look at it, you see Woodard come around, but you'll see the Warriors on defense swarm over him, bring him down at the 25-yard line. It's 3rd down and 6 for St. Francis. Now probably within field goal range. In the event they don't convert for the 1st down here. Now they all look to the sideline as an audible coming in. And a timeout now being called as there was some questioning, I guess, of the play. And they want to talk about it a little more. 1:20 to go here in the opening quarter. We have no score. Lancers appear to be on the same page now. They have 2 receivers again to the right, 1 to the left, and a slot back. Lauk still has Alex Andrighetto as his backfield mate. Everybody out of the pass pattern. Throw into the end zone, looking deep, a twisting turn for a catch and a touchdown, St. Francis. A flag is down in the backfield. It's going to be roughing the passer against Valley Christian. Another look at the pass play as Lauk placed it perfectly, but a great acrobatic catch by the Lancers. That was Shane Artem. We'll take another look to see if we can get the roughing the passer. There it is at the end as you see him get hit the personal foul. Roughing the passer, we'll see it'll be assessed on the kick. So the Lancers for the point after. Patrick Fordham, the kicker. Waiting for the official to pick up his flag. He's now ready. Snap, spot, kick is up. The kick is good. And with 1:13 to go in the opening quarter, the Lancers have jumped out to a 7-0 lead. Shot of the Lancer cheerleaders over there, cheering their hearts out, and with good reason. Their team's in the lead. So the penalty for the roughing the passer assessed on the kick. The Lancers will be kicking off in Valley Christian territory at the 45. We're going to get touchback here. Tough decision to make. Had to make a call on it. That's going to be my guess. Of course, wouldn't be a bad time for an onside kick either. You're already deep in their territory. Looking to split the crossbars and or the uprights, and it is a touchback. I always think that's not a bad time for a try it at onside. You got the lead. You're already in their territory. But the Lancers have been playing such good defense. They will pin them back at the 20-yard line, which isn't really a pin back, just bringing it out from the end zone. But first and 10 for the Warriors at their 20-yard line. Jay McIntyre under center. Give very quickly to Kirk Johnson, and Johnson is tripped up near the line of scrimmage and looks like he will be dropped right at the line of scrimmage. Second down and 10 for Valley Christian. McIntyre back to the huddle with the play. They'll break it out. Fake throw out of the flat and just unable to get it to his receiver. That was Brandon Alexander. And Alexander made a dive for it. He was open, but McIntyre just not able to get the ball to him. It'll bring up a third down and 10.
Third down, 10 yards to go. Ball at the 20-yard line for the Warriors.
Two receivers left, actually a receiver in a slot to the left. First time we've seen the shotgun tonight by McIntyre. Steps up into a pocket, looks to run, now has some time, throws downfield. It's intercepted by the Lancers. Picked off by number 4, Landon Beatty. And he read that perfectly as McIntyre rolled to his left, looked like he was going to run, another look at it, but kept the ball ready to throw the entire time and looked at his receiver on the sideline, and Beatty went ahead and stepped right in front of it. Another look at it, just keeping our eye on McIntyre. He throws, and moments later he was chagrined. Shotgun again by the Lancers. Lauk with the give to Andrighetto. Andrighetto gets maybe a yard. It'll be second down and 9. And that will do it for the first quarter. One in the books. It is 7-0 Lancers. So second down and 9 for the Lancers as they have traversed to the other end of the field. and look to add to their lead. Lauk looks to throw, throws over the middle, wide open to number 20, Charlie Clark. And Clark is brought down around the 13-yard line where it'll be a first down for the Lancers. Lauk took a deep drop on that, made it look like a longer pass than it was from the actual line of scrimmage. Take another look at it as he's in the shotgun, and then he backs up about another 5 or 6 yards. Finds Clark over the middle. And with a quick throw, this time it's incomplete. So Lauk gets it and likes to try to get rid of it quickly, at least on that play. And nothing doing. Second down and 10 for the Lancers. The ball's the 13-yard line. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Lauk throws towards the end zone and broken up by a Warrior defender. It was intended for Bryson Carbonell. Another look at it, as you'll see Lauk set up and throw right in there towards Carbonell. And a nice job by the Warriors on defense. That was Yusuf Haddad that broke that play up. So a 3rd and 10 for the Lancers at the 13. Delay draw play to Andrighetto. Andrighetto with some room to run, cuts it up in the middle and in for the touchdown. Alex Andrighetto on the delayed draw, and it worked to perfection as he weaved his way through traffic and into the end zone to push the Lancers out to a 13-0 lead. Another look at it. Nice job by Lauk to fake throw downfield. Then Andrighetto just looking for holes. Found him and coasted into the end zone. Yet another look at it. And again, the play was sold by Lauk, who really looked like he was going to throw downfield and then was able to give off to Andrighetto, who scooted into the end zone for the touchdown. The kick is up. The kick is good. And with 11:26 to go in the opening half, it is 14-0 St. Francis. Shot of the Lancer rage cage. You must be raging in order to get into that cage. Doesn't look like they're overly raging at the moment, but they've been known to rage. Patrick Fordham to kick it off for the Lancers. Kick is away, a high end-over-end quick kick. And a good return by the Warriors. The man to beat, and a nice job by Fordham to take him out of bounds. That was Yusuf Haddad who put a charge into the Warrior fans. And a good thing Fordham was there. He was the last man to beat. Another look at it. Haddad brings it up, finds a lane right along the sideline, using that sideline as a blocker, and Fordham, the last man there. I'd like to remind you that KMVT would like to thank Homestead Senior Care for their continuing support of high school sports programming. Homestead, to them, it's personal. So excellent field position now for the Warriors, their best field position of the night, as they are out their own 43-yard line to start this drive. The give to Severson, and Severson picks up some good positive yardage for the Warriors, has himself a first down and gets into Lancer territory as he gets to the 46-yard line. Another look at it, and a nice run here by Severson. Follows his blocking well. That hole closed quickly behind him. He just got through it. Picked up some good yardage, protecting the ball all the way. Valley Christian looks to rally here. They trail by 2 scores, but see what they'll do on this drive. The give on the slot around to number 10. That was Kirk Johnson, and he maybe picks up a yard. We'll see where the spot is. They say it's a half yard. We'll say second and a long 9.
Tackle by number 4, Landon Beatty.
Landon Beatty on the tackle for St. Francis.
Carry. Second down and 9 yards to go. 45-yard line.
McIntyre under center. Short drop, throws out in the flat and in and out of the hands of his intended receiver. That's a tough break. As Johnny Fan, I believe that was open. Another look at it. And a nice pass by McIntyre, hit him right in the numbers. But unfortunately, there are no hands around those numbers. Third down and 9. Big play here for the Warriors. Roll out by McIntyre, looks downfield, throws, has a man complete, tries to break away from a tackler, unable to do so, but has the first down and is down at the 30-yard line.
Tackle by 31, Dominic Angelino.
Another look at it.
Ball at the 30-yard line.
See McIntyre rolling to his right, parallel with the line of scrimmage, throws down and completed. Yet another look. We're full of replays for you here tonight. That was a very, very nice pass by McIntyre. It's a first down for Valley Christian. I was unable to get the number of the receiver. I think it was Severson, but I'm not positive. The give to Severson. Severson knocks a tackler over and bowls his way down into the 20-yard line, close to another first down. They're going to give it to him right now. The first down, it'll be at the 20-yard line for Valley Christian, and a nice-looking drive they're putting together here. Another look at it as you see Severson in motion, takes the handoff, knocks one tackler over, and then carries a few Lancers on his back for a couple of more yards, has the first down. 9:15 to go here in the half. Flags as there was double motion. Severson is down close to the 1-yard line, but it's all for naught as it's going to come back on a procedure call. Illegal motion against Valley Christian. They had 2 in motion at the same time, and that'll back it up 5.
Illegal motion indicated against Valley Christian. That'll be a 5-yard penalty.
So it'll be first down and 15 for the Warriors.
15 yards to go.
So they've got a nice looking drive going right now. They just need to keep the momentum going. McIntyre under center. The give around end to number 10. That is Kirk Johnson, and Johnson gets down close to the 16-yard line. It looks like they'll put it at the 15. Another look at it. Pickup of 10 yards by Johnson. Kind of a generous spot putting it at the 15, but the Warriors will take it. Looked like he was down at the 16. So it is a second down and 5 for the Warriors. And they have been, on their run plays, just picking up yardage 10 yards at a time. To give to Severson, and he gets down close to the 11-yard line. It'll be third down.
On the carry. Tackle by 32, John Howard. Bring up a third down, 3rd and 1 for the Warriors. Ball at the 11-yard line.
So Valley Christian on a 3rd and 1. And the way they've been running the ball on this drive, I would anticipate we'll see them keep it on the ground. The give to Severson. Severson pushes a blocker forward in front of him and gets inside the 10 down to the 9-yard line where it'll be 1st and goal for Valley Christian. Another look at it. As you'll see the give to Severson just following his blocker, right behind his blocker. Took it down inside the 10 to the 9. Clock continues to run, 7 minutes to go here in the half. The give, oh, wide open into the end zone is Kirk Johnson. As they fake to Severson and then gave to Johnson, and he got a gaping hole to run through. Another look at it, and there was nobody there. He could have walked into the end zone from there, and the Valley Christian Warriors answer right back. And it's a 14-6 contest right now. Kronig to kick. Snap, and it's a bad snap, and a whistle blows, and that's a big break for the Warriors as the whistle blew before the snap. So there have been some snap issues for the Warriors tonight. They dodged a bullet earlier in the first quarter on a high snap on a punt, and now the Lancers are offsides, and the Warriors dodge another bullet on a bad snap. High school sports, it's always an adventure when you bring out the special teams. Snap, much better snap. Kick is on its way, and it is good. 6:47 to go in the half. 14-7 Lancers. Shot of the Valley Christian cheerleaders. Now is something to cheer about. Kronig set to kick off for Valley Christian. Landon Beatty deep to receive for St. Francis. He and Alex Andrighetto. Kick is short and will be taken at the 18-yard line. Looking for some room to run, and Kamel Green gets out to the 26-yard line where the Lancers will set up 1st and 10.
About the 26-yard line, it'll be 1st and 10 St. Francis.
Actually, they'll put it at the 27-yard line. Always wanting to be accurate here. 1st and 10. St. Francis, they come right out and come up to the line of scrimmage. Give up the middle, positive yardage for the Lancers. The ball carrier was Alex Andrighetto, and he gets over the 30 to the 31. Another look at it as Andrighetto gets up ahead of steam, pushes out over the 31, a pickup of about 4. It'll be 2nd down and 6 for the Lancers. Lauk out of the shotgun. The give up the middle, and a good strong carry by the Lancers by Andrighetto. He gets out to the 40-yard line. Pickup of about 9. It'll be 1st and 10 St. Francis. As both offenses now definitely starting to get into a groove, and they're starting to eat up some good yardage on each carry. One of the defenses needs to stiffen up and stop the other. The Lancers have the advantage right now. Andrighetto breaks through again, has a man to beat and can't get past him. That was the safety, number 36, Tyler Robbins. was able to bring down Andrighetto. Another look at it, and you see Andrighetto gets through and just had one man to get past and couldn't do it. Nice job by Tyler Robbins to make that tackle. 1st and 10, they are inside Valley Christian territory at the 46-yard line. Lauk, again the give to Andrighetto. Andrighetto just a workhorse here tonight, and it's paying off benefits as he gets down to the 41-yard line. Coming into the game, Andrighetto certainly did not have that many carries for the Lancers as I scramble to find my stat sheet of them coming in, but he was definitely not their leading ball carrier. Lauk to throw. Throws over the middle, has a man wide open. And it was Andrighetto again. Check that, it was Charlie Clark on that. Another look at it. So they throw downfield, Clark is wide open. Good hands by Charlie Clark. And a correction to my previous statement, Andrighetto has been one of the key ball carriers for the Lancers this year. And he's certainly showing it here tonight. Lauk throws towards the corner, has a man caught and comes up with it. We're waiting for a ruling from the officials, and touchdown St. Francis. Another look at it. It took a minute for the officials to make the call as Austin Woodard came down in the end zone with the ball. And finally the call came out. Touchdown Lancers, 20-7 St. Francis. Patrick Fordham on for the extra point. So this young Lancer team putting on a show for that 1982 team so far here tonight. And an official timeout. Wanted to make sure everybody was set. Now they are. Fordham kick is up. The kick is good. 4:52 to go in the half. The Lancers answer right back and have a 21-7 lead. Patrick Fordham to kick off for the Lancers. End over end kick to Haddad. Haddad bobbles, picks it up, and here he comes out over the 15, loses the ball again. A scramble for it. The Lancers, some Lancers say they have it, but they're always going to point that way. We'll see what the officials say. And it stays with Valley Christian. Little bobble there. And the pickup stripped away, scramble for it, but the Warriors able to come up with it. Warriors have done a good job dodging some bullets here tonight. They trail by 2 scores, but their last drive was an impressive one as they marched downfield against this Lancer defense and put it into the end zone. We'll see what they can do with 4:44 to go here in the first half. The Lancers will receive the kick in the second half. So it's imperative that the Warriors try to get something on the board on this drive. Give and nothing doing. Good job by the Lancers to close down on that one as Kirk Johnson got back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. 2nd down and 10.
Tackle by number 80, Shane Arda. No gain on the carry. 2nd down and 10 yards to go.
McIntyre under center, the give to Johnson, and Johnson picks up some good yardage for the Warriors there. It gets out to the 25-yard line. 3rd and about 3. Another look at it. And you see Johnson following his blocking well.
3 for Valley Christian. Ball is the 25-yard line.
Good job by Grant Longmire to get out there and lead the way on that blocking. Kirk Johnson running off gingerly. Hope that he's okay. He's a key to this Warrior offense and scored their only touchdown of the night so far. McIntyre under center. He's going to take it on the option. He's going to cut it up, and it's like he will have the first down as he gets out close to the 30-yard line. First down, Warriors. Nice job by Jay McIntyre to run the option and cut it up at a perfect time. Another look at it. You see him coming out, look to pitch, and then cut up the middle of the field.
Ball at the 30-yard line.
And got out to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10, Valley Christian. 2:50 to go in the half. Gonna need to have a sense of urgency here fairly quickly for the Warriors as they are still well in their territory. McIntyre with a fake, throws over towards the sideline for Severson. He has it, and out of bounds he goes at the 48-yard line. Nice play there by the Warriors to pick up the first down, stop the clock, move the chains. Another look at it. The fake and the throw. Perfect pass to Severson. He is knocked out of bounds to stop the clock. Two and a half minutes to go here in the half. Valley Christian out at midfield. This time McIntyre will come out of the shotgun. Has some time, steps up in a little bit of trouble, scrambles to get out of the way, and gets back to the line of scrimmage. Another look at it. As he tries to break free, scrambles, and is brought down. And a Lancer leaving the field. That's number 32, John Powers, limping off the field. Allows the officials to stop the clock, which is a break for the Warriors, as the clock was going to continue to run. 2:15 to go in the half. Valley Christian has all of their timeouts available. And they're running the clock, but they're working on the quarterback's helmet. The official was, but now he's back to the huddle with the play. McIntyre under center. 2 receivers to the left, now some motion. The give to Severson. Severson with a spin move, now dragging some Lancers. He stood up, and he's close to a first down, close enough to stop the clock. They're going to mark it just outside the 40 for the first down. The give to Severson. Good job by Severson to keep backpedaling for positive yardage. They will whistle it into play and start to run the clock. McIntyre's already back in the huddle with the play. 1:35 to go here in the half. McIntyre under center. The give to Johnson, and Johnson is swarmed over by a host of Lancers. Gets inside the 40, down to the 39. That's about it. And a stop of the clock. And a timeout has been called by Valley Christian. A break in the action, 1:19 to go in the half, 21-7, St. Francis. Friday Night Lights here at St. Francis. 1:19 to go in the half. The Warriors are ready. The officials are not. They're exchanging phone numbers. Just about done. Was that a 7 or a 1? It was a 7. Okay. All right. Must be that new area code that they're putting in. Okay, the officials appear to be ready. Not sure why they couldn't have done that during the timeout, but
Second down, 9 yards to go.
they seem ready now. McIntyre out of the shotgun. Has some time. Nice job picking up the blitz by the offensive line. McIntyre's going to run and look for the sideline. He is out of bounds. Hard hit he takes, but picks up some positive yardage for the Warriors. Another look at it. Looks, and then breaks out of the pocket. Looking downfield, goes for the sideline, and where he was pummeled. But picked up some good yardage. It's a 3rd down and 3 for Valley Christian. 1:08 to go in the half. I was derelict in my duties during pregame and did not see how long either team's kicker could put it. So not sure how far they have to go to get into field goal range to give to Severson. Severson avoids a tackler and gets the 1st down. That will stop the clock and allow the chains to move. It stopped with 1 minute to go in the half. So 1st down, Valley Christian at the 30-yard line. But with only a minute to go, they do have 2 timeouts left.
Timeout on the field, timeout, Valley Christian.
And Valley Christian will take the timeout. So a break in the action with a minute to go in the half. 21-7 Lancers.
First down, 10 yards.
1st and 10 at the 30. McIntyre out of the shotgun. 1 timeout left now for Valley Christian with 1 minute to go here in the half. In trouble, scrambles, has some room to run, looks for the sideline, now looks to cut between 2 tacklers, dives for the end zone, and they are going to say touchdown as they waited for the official to see if he had stepped out around the 8-yard line. But I'll tell you what, that was a bold move by McIntyre, as it looked like he was looking for the sideline to stop the clock, suddenly saw a hole and went for pay dirt, and that's exactly what he got. Another look at it here. He's heading towards the sideline and says, wait a minute, I think I can do this. And indeed he did with a dive at the end to add some emphasis. And Valley Christian pulls to within 8. Snap, spot, kick is up, and it is partially blocked. And the kick is no good. A break for the Lancers there. Special teams have been questionable for the Warriors here tonight, and it bit them a little bit on that play. A break in the action, 21-13, St. Francis. So Valley Christian to kick it off. The Lancers have 2 timeouts and 50 seconds on the scoreboard. Officials whistle the ball into play. High end over end. That's a short kick, bobbled by the Lancers. A scramble for the ball. It's still loose. And it looks like the Lancers were able to come up with it. That was an adventure. It went to Kamel Green. Green couldn't get it. Another look at it. And then just a scramble. It laid loose on the turf for a moment. And Dominic Andrighetto able to come up with it for the Lancers. That would have been a huge break for the Warriors if they could have gotten it there.
First and 10, St. Francis ball at the
Lauk out of the shotgun. Looks to throw, throws out in the flat. Caught. Nothing doing there. As it went out to Landon Beatty. Check that. That was Bryson Carbonell. And Carbonell lost about 2. 2nd and 12. Clock continues to run, and the Lancers content to pretty much let it run. The give to Andrighetto, and he gets out over the 25 to the 27, back to the original line of scrimmage, but that will do it as both teams will go to the locker room and discuss what they have to do in the second half to win this ball game. We are at halftime. St. Francis in the lead, 21-13.
I was at a fire department training and I had these shooting pains when they just shot right up into my temples. I went to Palo Alto Medical to follow up with my doctor. He found a heart murmur. It turned out to be an aortic aneurysm, which would have killed me had he not caught it. I don't really like going to the doctor, but I truly like going and seeing the guy. He's a great doctor and he saved my life.
Ever since Dad died, taking care of Mom is overwhelming. I can't do it on my own.
Sure, my mother needs me, but I just want to be a daughter again.
Mom wants to stay in her home, but needs more help than ever. It just can't be me all the time.
Struggling to care for an aging parent? You're not alone. Learn how Home Instead Senior Care can provide the personalized in-home care your loved one needs. Home Instead. To us, it's personal.
Valley Christian to kick off to the Lancers, a 8-point lead for St. Francis as we go into the second half. Deep to receive for St. Francis are Landon Beatty and number 20, Charlie Clark. Check that, that's 23, Austin Woodard. Kick is deeper than what it's been today. Beatty takes it at the 10. Beatty with a hole. Beatty has a man to beat. He cuts it up the field. Beatty, it's a foot race now, gets tripped up and is brought down. And we'll see where they spot it. Looks like at the 32-yard line of Valley Christian, as it looked like Beatty had a clear lane to the end zone. Another look at it. And Beatty takes it at about the 11 or 12. There's a big hole for him. Cuts it up, and it looked like he was by everybody here, and just with a dive and a tick of his back ankle was the Valley Christian tackler able to bring him down. Lauk with the give to Andrighetto, and Andrighetto dances his way down to the 28-yard line. We'll say the 27. It'll be a second down and 5-yard pickup there by Alex Andrighetto. Two receivers left, two receivers right for the Lancers. Lauk not throwing a heck of a lot here tonight. But the Lancers have been doing so well on the ground, and this time Andrighetto is just brought down immediately as they climbed on board for a piggyback ride. Lauk in past games has averaged about 22, 23 passes a game, and he is nowhere near that average tonight. Last game he threw 4 touchdown passes. And the flags fly as the Lancers point, and it looks like the Warriors may have jumped a little soon. And if so, this will be a first down for the Lancers. And they will march it off, and it will be a first down St. Francis as they will spot it at the Valley Christian 21-yard line. Lauk again from the shotgun. This time he looks to throw. He's in trouble. Throws it out in the flat. A nice catch, but a loss of yardage for the Lancers, as he got it out there to Charlie Clark. Clark made a nice sliding catch, but might have just wanted to drop that one as it cost the Lancers about 3 yards, we'll say 4 yards. It'll bring up a second down and 14. Bobbled by Locke, but it comes right back into his hands, but that was enough time for Valley Christian to get into the backfield and drag him down. A nice play by the Warriors. Another look at it. As you see, the snap is off to the side, and Lauk does a nice job hanging on to it. And then the tackle in there by number 34, Byron Baker. So third and a whole bunch for the Lancers as they're back on the 35-yard line. In trouble and throws it at the feet of his receiver. It is a catch. Another look at it as you see Lauk scrambling and then running for his life and throws off to the side to Bryson Carbonell. And Carbonell was unable to come up with it. It's fourth down and 24. The Lancers will go for it with an 8-point lead. Gutsy call here by the Lancers. They may just pooch kick it with Lauk being their punter. He can punt from this formation too, and now he will back up into punt formation. As I didn't think they would go for it on a 4th and 24. Punt towards the sideline, hits at the 10, softens at about the 1, and the Lancers are going to down it at the 1-yard line. Wow. What a turn of event for the Lancers as they were able to deaden it right at the 1-yard line. KMVT Sports presenting sponsors, the Palo Alto Medical Foundation, part of the Sutter Health Network. Choose your PAMF doctor today. So Valley Christian, in the shadows of their own goalposts, will set up shop 1st and 10 at their own 1. But nothing would break the back of the Lancers right now than for Valley Christian to go 99 yards and push one into the end zone for a touchdown. They have scored on their last possessions. A swarming defense by the Lancers there, nothing doing. They may have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 2nd down and 10. Give him a yard. It's 2nd and 9 as he spotted it just inside the 2-yard line. McIntyre under center. The give on an outside swarming Lancer defense again, and might have picked up a yard. It looked like there might have been a face mask on that one. No call forthcoming. Take another look at it here. As he comes around the outside, we'll see on the end here, it looks like he grabbed him by the shoulder pads and whipped him around. It resembled grabbing the helmet, but he grabbed him by the shoulder pads. So they push it out to the 3-yard line. It's 3rd down and 8. Now they just want to get enough room to comfortably get a punt off. McIntyre looks to run it. Cuts up on the outside. He's got some room to run. He gets out over the 10. We'll see where they spot it. It's a 1st down. Nice job by Jay McIntyre with a sudden burst of speed to get out to about the 12-yard line and a 1st down for Valley Christian. Another look at it, you'll see McIntyre suddenly kicking the afterburners, cut up field, and get the 1st down, and he's rewarded for his efforts by having to jog all the way to the other side of the field to get the play. and then jog back to the huddle. Good thing McIntyre's in shape. I would have died about halfway across the field. Whistles, and it looks like it'll be against Valley Christian. We'll see what the call is. Illegal procedure. We'll back it up 5 yards. 7.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. There's some of the old Lancers, Gary Dorsey, Coach Perlman, Jeff DeBono. Mike Mitchell, the old head coach there, is the one closest to you. Sweep and a nice looking play here for the Warriors as Kirk Johnson, a late flag comes in. We'll see what that's all about. Johnson gets out over the 20, out to the 23-yard line. Another look at it. Good job by Johnson. The officials discussing the play. Looks like a block in the back maybe at the very end of the play. Not sure if that's what the call was, but there was a block in the back. And it is against the Warriors. You saw that on our replay. And actually the tackle was being made and the man was going out of bounds when that block took place. So not a tough break for Valley Christian. There was a block that didn't need to be made. So the runner was already going down. So that'll back it up to the 13-yard line. Trying to keep the chain gang in line. It'll be first down and 9. So I'm confused by this because they gave him the first down. One would have thought the chains would have moved, and then they would have marked off the penalty. That didn't happen here, but regardless, a nice run there by Kirk Johnson. Gets it out close to the 26-yard line and a first down for Valley Christian. Still confused by that last penalty as to why they backed it up the way they did, unless he didn't have the first. Another look at it. Ball at the 26. Give to Severson. He's out over the 30. Close to the 32-yard line.
Number 32, Severson, the ball carrier.
Let her look at it. Good strong run.
6 yards on the carry, second down and 4 yards to go.
Warriors break the huddle. Second down and about 4. The give up the middle to 33. That's Jesse Osuna. And they will blow the play dead on forward progress. Osuna gets out to the 35-yard line. It'll be third and about a yard to go for the Warriors.
They're down 1 yard to go.
5:45 to go here in the third quarter. Give to Severson. Severson looking for some room. The Lancers swarm him over. I don't think he got it. He may have crossed the 35, but he needed to get close to the 36. He's going to be fourth and less than a yard. We'll see big decision here for the Warriors. Another look at it. As you'll see the give, good job by the Lancers to control the line of scrimmage on that one and not give up much. 4th and very short, and the Warriors are going to go for it. Or at least look like they're going to go for it. Not sure if McIntyre will try to draw them off. But 4th and less than a yard. They've been running the ball well tonight against this Lancer defense. This would be a huge first down if they could convert here on 4th and less than a yard. Probably the play of the game. The give, scramble for it, first down, Valley Christian. That was a gutsy call by Coach Mike Machado, and it pays off. First down for Valley Christian. Another look at it. In his own territory, the give. That was Jesse Osuna on the carry, and Osuna carried it for the first down. First down at the 37-yard line. The give. Around the side, nice run, breaking free. On his way, Kirk Johnson has a man to beat. He's tracked down from behind and brought down. But an excellent run by Kirk Johnson to electrify this Warrior crowd as he gets into Lancer territory. Another look at it. Seen this play a few times tonight. Just an excellent run by Kirk Johnson. Had a man to beat, couldn't get away, but picked up some excellent yardage for Valley Christian. As you see him just rambling back across the field. Finally brought down by Kayshawn Green. First down, Valley Christian at the Lancer 32-yard line. .350 to go here in the third quarter. The give again, he breaks free again. Still on his feet, down inside the 10-yard line as Kirk Johnson just on fire right now. Another look. Fighting for yardage, and Johnson, not to be denied, just keeps fighting and bowls his way down inside, or close to inside the 10-yard line. Another look at it. As they're going to rule he went out around the 11. So they have the opportunity to get another first down. It is 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line. And a big set of downs now for Valley Christian as they look to climb back into this. They trail by 8. The give to Severson. Severson with some room, a spin move into the end zone, touchdown, Valley Christian. And they pulled it within 2. We'll see if they go for 2. They are going to go for 2. Another look at it. Has a nice job by Severson following his blocking, then does a pivot, a little pirouette, and into the end zone he goes. For the touchdown, they'll go for 2. So all of this brought about by a gutsy call by Coach Machado to go for it on 4th and 1 in their own territory. Convert on that, and this will end a 99-yard drive. Just what the Warriors needed to push some momentum back in their direction. If they can convert for 2 here, this is going to be a dogfight to the finish. This is a big play. 2 receivers right, 2 receivers left. McIntyre looks to go. They pitch it out to Severson. Severson bulls his head, tries to get into the end zone, and he does. Nice job by McIntyre here on the quick pitch. He saw he was in trouble, pitched it out to Severson. It wasn't the perfect pitch. Severson had to grab it off of his right shoulder pad, but good hand-eye coordination. He just lowered his shoulder and went into the end zone. And with 3:30 to go here in the third quarter, we are tied at 21. Inspired Valley Christian Warriors as they have tied this game up with 3.5 to go here in the third quarter. We'll see what the Lancers do here on this kickoff. A short pooch kid as they don't want to go ahead and get it to Beatty anymore. Again, the Lancers have trouble fielding that short kick. It was taken by Chandler Wolf. See Wolf bobble it. And it'll be first down St. Francis at their own 32-yard line. So on the Lancers' last possession, they took the opening kick, almost had a return by Landon Beatty all the way, was just tripped up. The Lancers were unable to get on the scoreboard. Punted and pinned Valley Christian back on their own 1-yard line. Valley Christian then proceeded on a 99-yard drive to go ahead and tie this game up. Now the officials want to have another discussion. Maybe the officials lost their flag and had to bring it back, and they had to switch footballs. So now we feel all is right with the world. Flags are in pockets, and balls are back where they're supposed to be. The give to Andrighetto. Andrighetto tries to break free, can't, picks up maybe a yard. Had a good head of steam, but then was just knocked down as he got just past the line of scrimmage. Another look at it. See a good head of steam, nice arm tackle, took out his left leg, down he went. It's 2nd down and 8 now for St. Francis. Again, as we said earlier, Lauk has thrown about 23 times a game. Not today. Andrighetto picks up a first down for St. Francis. Another look at it. You'll see Alex Andrighetto, too, has been an absolute workhorse for St. Francis tonight. Must have done something to please the coach during practice this week, because he's carried the ball a ton. He's carried the ball 24 times in their first 4 games. He's approaching 24 carries on this game alone. He's out over the 40, out to the 42-yard line. So Andrighetto, who's averaged 6 carries a game through the first 4, has just hoisted the Lancers on his back and has been carrying them here today. Bad snap. They're looking for the ball. They can't find it, and the Warriors do. As Mike Lauk bobbled the snap, could not find it. It's almost like a catcher when a ball pitches in the dirt. As he turns, before he didn't look it into his hands, he turned too soon, had no idea where it was, couldn't fall on it, and just like that, Valley Christian has the ball at the 34-yard line of St. Francis and a chance to take the lead for the first time tonight. A huge turnover by the Lancers with 2:08 to go here in the third quarter. McIntyre, the give to Severson. Severson with some blockers. And the Warrior offense looking completely inspired at the moment. And they are just knocking Lancers down in front of them. A pickup of 9 yards on that carry. It'll be 2nd down and 1. And the Lancers unable to stop these sweeps by Valley Christian. The give up the middle to Osuna. Osuna gets the first down. And they're going to mark it at the 22, I believe. It'll be first down for Valley Christian. very good clock management at the moment by Valley Christian as Coach Mike Machado has them taking their time, as they don't want the Lancers to have much time to have the ball. We're running out of time here in the third, and they would love to score sometime about midway through the fourth quarter if they're going to score. To give around the end, in trouble, fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage and pick up some positive yardage. It's Kirk Johnson. And we'll take another look at it. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage. Johnson gets pushed back into the backfield and then turns it upfield and is able to get back to the line. It's second down and 10. Warriors break the huddle on a second and 10. The give to Johnson up the middle. He is swarmed over, maybe gets a yard down to the 21-yard line. And that will do it for the third quarter. 3 in the books. We are tied at 21. The Lancer Band playing Smoke Over the Water by Deep Purple. The Lancer defense needs to spread like smoke over the water here to stop these Warriors. Smoke on the water. My bad. My producer director Bobby Chastain, always the music aficionado. Oh, Severson just breaks free into the end zone and makes it look easy. Valley Christian has rallied and taken the lead. As Ryan Severson on a play we've seen all night, and it's worked all night, follows his blocking well, sees the hole, and just with a burst of speed takes it right into the end zone. Nothing the Lancers could do on that play. Kronig on for the extra point. Snap, bad snap. Kronig has it. Kronig looks to run, tries to cut back the other way, and nothing doing. He'll be downed. Another look at it. This time the holder looks like he just maybe took his eye off the ball at the last second. It was a decent enough snap. Just couldn't handle it. And again, the woes continue on special teams for Valley Christian. We'll see if that comes back to bite them as they lead by 6 now, and the Lancers will get the ball here in the fourth quarter. I'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Homestead Senior Care. Homestead, to them, it's personal. And the Palo Alto Medical Foundation. Choose your PAMF doctor today. So, Valley Christian to kick it off. They have pretty much been unstoppable now on offense. Their last several possessions, they've just marched down the field. Zach Epp to kick it off. See if he goes for the high pooch kick again. They only kicked it deep once, and that went to Landon Beatty, and he almost broke it. I don't think they're going to do that at all anymore. They'll allow the Lancers some field position between the 20 and the 30 in exchange for not giving up a long return. There it is. The kick comes down right at the 20. This time it's fielded cleanly by Taylor Chadwick, and Chadwick nowhere to go. So that's a good strategy that's been working for Valley Christian. The Lancers will set up 1st and 10 at the 23. Another look at it. Lancers might almost at the last minute just want to flip-flop their deep men with their short men and see what happens. Lock from the shotgun, flag is thrown. Looks like it'll be against the Lancers. Ball, give it to Andrighetto. He gets out to the 25, but the flag is against the Lancers. And that will back it up 5 yards. So it'll be first down St. Francis at their 18-yard line. The delay to Andrighetto. Andrighetto swarmed over. Nice job by Valley Christian to stay home. Looking for that potential late draw. That's what came. Let her look at it. And the Warriors just swarm him over. No gain on the play. 2nd and 15. Hawk looks again, throws downfield for a man. The catch is made. What a catch by Austin Woodard against 2 defenders. He just went up and came down with it. Woodard, a 6-foot, 190-pound senior. Another look as Lauk threw into the double coverage, and Woodard just went up to get it. First down St. Francis at their own 44-yard line. Lauk looking to throw again. Has time, throws over the middle, has his man. It's Andrighetto. And Andrighetto gets inside the 40-yard line. There's a flag down. It's going to be roughing the passer against Valley Christian. And we've got it here on the replay. We'll see it as Lauk scrambles up, let's go, and then they come in helmet to helmet. And down goes Locke. Ball is currently marked at the 38-yard line. Roughing the passer will be tacked on at the end of the play. And that'll take it down to the 23-yard line. Well, on the plus side, if you're a Warrior fan, makes it much easier for the Lancers to quickly get into the end zone, because right now, the Valley Christian offense is performing much better than the Lancer offense. The give to Andrighetto. Andrighetto swarmed over, gets inside the 20. Andrighetto down to the 18, maybe the 17. We'll see where the spot is. It'll be 2nd and 5. Another look at it. Lauk to give to Andrighetto. He swarmed over in the backfield. Brought down at the 20. A loss on the play for St. Francis. Went to the well once too often on that play to Andrighetto, and a nice job by the Warriors to get into the backfield. Jesse Osuna on the tackle. So big play here for the Lancers. They trail by 6 with 9.5 minutes to go here in the ball game. Lauk throws over the middle, and his man hadn't turned around. He was looking for Clark. Threw it a little early, and Clark hadn't turned around yet on the pass pattern, and it zoomed right past his face mask. Another look at it. He had time through, and he didn't know it was there. The Lancers will go for this on 4th down. 4th and 7, a huge play for St. Francis. Maybe the whole ball game right here. Lauk throws out to the sideline, complete and out of bounds for the first down. A nice play as they get it out to Charlie Clark. And Charlie Clark able to scamper out of bounds for the first down inside the 15. Another look at it. Nice play by Lauk to look off the safeties and then just swing it out to Charlie Clark. Ball is at the 13-yard line, first down St. Francis. Plenty of room to throw over to the left-hand side if they deem to, but they give to Andrighetto, and the Warriors are absolutely keen on Andrighetto. While in the slot, Charlie Clark has a defender about 12 yards off the line on him. They give again up the middle to Andrighetto, and he goes nowhere. Might have lost a little bit. Second and a long 10. Fake to Andrighetto. Lauk scrambles to his left, throws downfield over the middle, picked off, no! Scrambled, flag flies. There's going to be, the officials have a flag. There's a flag in the backfield. An interception by Valley Christian. Another look at it as Lauk rolling to his left. Always tough to throw back across your body. That's exactly what he did. Threw it up for grabs in the end zone. It turned into a tip drill. And the Warriors execute the tip drill to perfection. It's tipped and brought down by the second Valley Christian defender. The ball is on the 4-yard line. And the Lancers need to put up a stop right now. 8:31 to go in the game. And Valley Christian would like nothing better than to go on an 8-minute and 31-second drive right now. The give up the middle, out to maybe the 5-yard line. Ball carrier with Severson. So it'll be second down. Pickup of about a yard, 2nd and 9. Give to Severson. He's got room to run. He's at the 20. He's got a man to beat, and he's dragged down. Nice tackle by Kamel Green, but a big first down for Valley Christian. Another look at it, as again Severson has just picked up monstrous chunks of yardage for the Warriors here tonight. As he gets out to the 47-yard line. McIntyre with the give up the middle. That's to Osuna. He gets into Lancer territory. Pickup of about 5. It'll be 2nd down and 5. Say 2nd and 6. Pickup of 4. So it took Valley Christian a little while to get going here tonight, but once they did, their offense has just been a mystery to the Lancer defense. Severson really nowhere on that one, maybe back to the line. We'll call it a 3rd and 6. Six and a half minutes to go in the game. Big 3rd down play here. The give to Johnson. He probes the outside of the Lancer defense and they swarm him over. Maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage. Kirk Johnson, who has come up with some big runs tonight for Valley Christian, but the Lancer defense stiffened on that play. Another look at it. Good blocking out in front of them, but the Lancers, a little bit of inspiration on defense, brings up a 4th down, and Valley Christian will have to punt it away. But they did a nice job running about 3 minutes off the clock. Kronig to punt it. Woodard is deep to receive. Check that. That's Bagnano. JT Bagnano. The punt is away. It's an end over end. Bagnano heads for it. Takes a hop right into his hands. Has some room. Tries to beat a tackler. Tries to get to the outside. And is brought down at about the 22. Bagnano listed as 5'8" in the program, perhaps on tippy toes. Got it out to the 22-yard line. The Lancers will set up 1st and 10, and they cannot afford to give up the ball again. They need to drive down the field and into the end zone. As Valley Christian is just doing a great job on offense, running time off the clock. They can't afford to not score here and give it back. Lauk in trouble. Lauk throws against his body, completes it to Clark. And out of bounds he goes. Excuse me, that was Andrighetto on the pass play. Another look at it. He got it to Alex Andrighetto, and Andrighetto able to get the 1st down, gets it out to the 32-yard line. More importantly, stops the clock. 5:02 to go in the game. Both teams have all their timeouts remaining. Pass open over the middle. Caught and fumbled. Is it a fumble or an incomplete? We'll see what the ruling is. They're going to rule it incomplete. Pass was intended for Austin Gabor, and he just couldn't come down with it. Another look at it. He had it for a second, but was unable to come down on the ground with it. And is ruled incomplete. Good call by the official. 2nd down and 10. No flag, as it looked like the Warriors jumped off sides, but able to get back in time. Nice coordination, able to stop the momentum. Throw over the middle, caught. Trying to get to the outside and then dragged down is Bryson Carbonell. .440 to go in the game. It's a 3rd down and 6. Another look at it. Carbonell with a nice catch, but good defense by the Warriors to get back and bring him down. Lauk with a fake. Lauk in trouble. Lauk throws to the outside, caught by Andrighetto. Andrighetto gets the 1st down out to the 45-yard line, which will stop the clock momentarily. They're out to the 45. 4:14 to go in the game. Another look at it. Lancers right now just living on a wing and a prayer. The receivers, Andrighetto made a nice catch on that one, having to go down around his knees to make the catch. Lauk is scrambling to the awkward side of his body against his throwing hand, but able to get those passes completed. Lauk with time, Throwing down the sideline, has a man and broken up. Nice defense by the Warriors. Pass was intended for Clark. Another look at it. It was actually a nice pass. He had him there in the seam. But nice job closing on defense to go ahead and knock it away from him. Second down and 10. Throw off of the middle. Andrighetto has a nice little move. Gets inside Warrior territory and down to the 46-yard line. Short of the first down. 3:44 to go in the game. Second and a yard. Another look at it. Andrighetto. Nice tackling by the Warriors to keep him short. Third down and 1. See if they go to a run play here. They've been passing on this series of downs as they trail, but they need a yard to go now. They give to Andrighetto. Andrighetto has some room, has the first down. Gets inside the 45 down to the 43-yard line. It'll briefly stop the clock as they move the chains. Another look. Nice little sidestep there by Andrighetto. That's all it took for him to get the first down. 3:15 to go. The clock continues to run down. As the Warriors, as the Lancers try to march downfield. Pass over the middle is caught. Complete down to the 21-yard line. That was Charlie Clark. Another look at it. As the Warriors giving up the middle part of the field, and Clark able to sneak in there and make the catch. First down, St. Francis. 3 minutes to go in the game. Complete out to Carbonell. Carbonell is brought down around the 15-yard line. Another look at it. Lauk backs up and then throws out to the side. Carbonell tries to bring it up. Good job closing on defense there by Brandon Alexander. A whistle and a timeout is called by Valley Christian as they want to regroup on defense. I don't blame them. A second down and 6 forthcoming. 2:33 to go in this game. 27-21 Valley Christian. Shot of the chain gang and Janet on camera. So the Lancers with a second down and 6. They are on the 16-yard line. Last time they were down here, they threw an interception. The give, diving forward, is Andrighetto, but not for much. It'll be third down and about 4. Another look at it. Andrighetto, the Warriors doing a nice job now slowing down that run. Andrighetto not coming through with that big rush of speed. It's allowing the defense to come back on him. Throw over the middle, complete. First down for the Lancers at the 5-yard line. A flag is down. It's against the Warriors. Tough break. As it'll be tacked on to the end of the play. Personal foul against the Warriors. That'll be half the distance to the goal. The ball will be at the 2.5-yard line. First and goal at the 2.5, 1:58 to go in the game. See if they give to Andrighetto here. High snap, the give to Andrighetto. He tries to get to the outside, nothing doing. Warriors swarm him over. May have lost a little bit on the play. Second down and goal. Ball's at the 3. Another look at it. See Andrew going to try to get to the other side. Nice job just blowing through. Lauk rolls to his right, looks, throws over the middle of the end zone, and it is caught. Waiting for this, the touchdown is in. The Lancers have scored to tie this at 27. We'll take another look at it. I paused on the call because he went for his initial receiver, looked like he was interfered with, and then Carbonell at the back end of it, able to dive in and make the catch and tie this game at 27. And now the oh so important extra point by Patrick Fordham. Snap, spot, kick is up. The kick is good. And with 1:18 to go in the game, the Lancers take the lead 28-27. The Lancers to kick it off, and they are a minute 18 away. And unfortunately, right now, this is going to come back to special teams for Valley Christian. They have played an outstanding game tonight, a squib kick that is going to be taken at the 30-yard line and then swarmed over. Valley Christian has 2 timeouts remaining. Ball's going to be spotted at the 32. So the Warriors break the huddle. And their offense has been absolutely on fire here in the second half. So this game is not over. McIntyre throws over the middle, reaching back, making the catch. Is Kayshawn Green. Bryce Novak on the catch. Some confusion on the play, and McIntyre throws it towards the cheerleaders. They didn't make much of an effort on the ball. They were open. Another look at it is you'll see everybody seemed to forget the count except for the center and McIntyre. Flag is down, but I'm not sure there was anything illegal on the play. McIntyre took the snap. I think they should pick up the flag. And they will, because there was nothing wrong there. McIntyre simply, he and the center were the only two who had the snap count down. So second down and 10. McIntyre under center. They just have to get in field goal range. McIntyre in trouble, looks, runs out of bounds, picks up some yardage. We'll see where they spot it. They're going to put it right near midfield. Another look at the scramble here as he picks up about 5 yards. It looks like where they're going to give him this forward progress. He was pushed out of bounds. They'll put it at the 50. Third down and a long 5. As the first down marker is just inside the 45-yard line, between the 44 and 45. McIntyre with a lot of time. Now scrambles right now, in trouble, breaks free. Throws over to his running backs outside to Johnson. Johnson with some room to run, fighting for yardage. Trying to get downfield, gets down to the 30-yard line. That'll stop the clock to move the chains. 42 seconds to go in the game. Another look at it as you see McIntyre in trouble. Ducks under a tackle, able to get rid of the ball, and then downfield goes Kirk Johnson to the 30-yard line. Another look at it. And you see just the tail end there as McIntyre watches good things happening downfield. A first down. Clock has not been wound into play yet. Great job by the Warriors to get right back up to the line of scrimmage, already have the play. McIntyre looking downfield. Still looking, getting in trouble, being swarmed over, pitches it out of bounds. It'll be an incomplete forward pass. It'll bring up a second down. Very astute move by Jay McIntyre once he was outside that pocket, just to pitch it forward and out of bounds. He kept looking downfield, trying to find a receiver, then just pitched it forward out of bounds. Good poise there by McIntyre. 30 seconds to go in the game. Valley Christian has 2 timeouts. They trail by a point. Would be remarkable if this came down to a field goal to win it with the troubles they've had on special teams. McIntyre from the shotgun. Has some time. Dances, throws over the middle, complete. Immediately brought down. Is the receiver. They try to hold him down. It's completed to Bryce Novak. And a timeout is called by Valley Christian. Another look at it. As McIntyre doing a very nice job there tonight, throws downfield and completed it to Novak. And a timeout called by Valley Christian. 19 seconds to go in the game, and our break in the action. 28-27, St. Francis. Valley Christian comes out to the line of scrimmage. 19 seconds to go in the game. They have 1 remaining timeout. 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right. McIntyre out of the shotgun, has it. Looks downfield, has time, now scrambles to his left. He's going to run with it and run out of bounds. Has the first down. They're going to mark him out of bounds around the 18-yard line. Another look at it. And a penalty flag was thrown as we see him go out of bounds. It's against the Lancers. It'll be defensive holding from the spot of the foul. The officials discussing, well, they're discussing what are they going to accept the penalty or not accept the penalty. It's from the spot of the foul. You see McIntyre scrambling and out of bounds at about the 16-yard line. They're going to take it. It'll be marched off from the 22. And it'll march it down to the 12. Now you start getting into that territory. They do have the 1 timeout, but that's on a very difficult hash mark for a kicker. McIntyre can scramble. He's a good scrambler, but if he goes out of bounds, the clock will run. He's going to take it up the middle, try to get to the middle of the field. He is brought down, and a timeout called. 3.7 seconds to go. And Valley Christian will try to rally with a field goal. The ball is going to be marked at the 10-yard line. They'll spot it at the 17. It'll be a 27-yard field goal. McIntyre did a nice job getting himself into the middle of the field. And with the timeout, the Lancers will go ahead and also meet up. So breaking the action, we'll be back to see who wins it. That's exactly what the Warriors need, is a bullseye here. A 27-yard field goal attempt. We'll see if the Lancers take a timeout. to try to ice Cody Kronig, or maybe more importantly, ice the center and the holders. That's where some of their problems have been tonight. Do the Lancers ice them? It doesn't look like they're going to. Snap is high. It's a bad snap. They scramble for the ball. The Lancers fall on it. The Lancers win. And again, special teams, boy, you just need to work on special teams. The Lancers come away, and I'll tell you, Valley Christian played a valiant game. They ran up and down that field the entire second half, but when they needed the extra points, they couldn't get it. We'll take another look at it. As you see, it's a high snap. Kronig tried to go back to get it, nothing doing. They took him out of the play. The Lancers recover, and that was it. The Lancers explode in jubilation. The Valley Christian Warriors hang their heads and wait for another day as the Lancer band plays on. That'll do it for us here at St. Francis High School. The Lancers come away with a 28-27 victory. We'd like to thank our producer-director, Bobby Chastain, our camera crew of Lucas Herrera, Janet Wu, Lisa Tesler, Louis Costa, Tim Erskine, and special thanks to St. Francis High School for allowing us to come out here and bring you this ball game. We'd also like to thank Joe Schramm and his crew for always providing us with worthwhile stats that we can use during the telecast. For all of us, if you'd like to purchase a DVD copy of any game, you can go to the website at kmvt15.org/sports and order them online. For all of us here at KMVT, I'm Paul Cunningham. We'll see you next time.
Since last time we